Hey everybody, before we go out to the garden I want to show you a few things that I harvested today. This was harvested today and this within the past 4 days. So all these are my okra and they're looking good. And these are 3 Anaheim peppers, still getting plenty of these. I harvested, well, that's 4 of them. Harvested I think 29 bell peppers this week off of my pepper plants, my bell pepper plants. And that's the really big crop, second really big crop that I've gotten off of those plants. And we've already frozen those. I am getting green beans. So this is exciting, something that I've never grown green beans this late. And these are looking good. So that's enough for a little pot of green beans for us. And then I got more okra that I harvested today, so they're doing well, and one little cherry tomato from off my cherry plants. But let's go take a look at the garden. Things have changed quite a bit. Time for a quick garden update. It's been a few weeks and the garden has changed significantly, so let's go through some of this stuff. These I found out are loco peppers, so you can look those up if you want. They turn purple, as you can see, and then eventually they'll turn red. And these little peppers are hot. They are super hot. Well, they are to me. They really pack a punch in such a little pepper. And the plants are pretty prolific. I'm going to try to overwinter these this year. This is a box that I've sowed beets in, and you can see they've come up pretty good. I think I have 5 rows of Detroit, what are they called? Detroit, anyway, beets. And looks like they come up pretty good. I've tried to space them pretty good. I want to get some good sized beets. This bed has cabbage in it now. You're about to see a lot of cabbage. These are Copenhagen, I believe. I should have put my sign out here, my label, but I don't see it. Copenhagen and early Jersey Wakefield along the back. Okra still going strong, except for that little dude. And we're going to eat a lot of okra tonight. This week I sowed some sugar, what they call snow peas. And it looks like they've all come up. I want to have them grow up these tomato trellises. So that'll be interesting. I don't really eat those, so I'm going to try them. Never grown them with any success, so we'll see how they do. These are sweet potatoes, and look at this. They have run all the way up this trellis. I have not done anything with those other than plant them, and I watered them a little bit, but no fertilizer, so we'll see how they do. I picked green beans today. We're going to eat some of those for supper. Not as prolific as the ones in the spring were, but there's still some beans on there, you can see. And we'll get a couple pickings out of this. That'll be worth it. The tomatoes along the back are finishing up. I did pick a couple of those today, or at least one today. I think I showed you that one. Strawberries are just sitting there. This is my bed of cauliflower. In fact, I just planted this no more than 10 minutes ago. These are 4 snowball cauliflowers started from seed. And all this stuff, happy to say, started from seed. So we're getting there. Looks like I'm having a focusing issue. Is it working? There we go. Look at these okra. Huge. They're taller than I am now. And we're getting some okra off of those also. Here's one. Be ready in a couple of days. This bed back here is my broccoli bed. I have Emerald Giant broccoli and all along the front here, and then these are all Pac-Man broccoli along the back. And between these rows, I don't know if you can make those out. Yeah, they're coming up pretty good. This is all romaine lettuce right between these rows here. You can see some more over there. It's all planted this week and it's already come up. This heat is good for germination. Let's see, what else? This bed back here, all along the border here, I have sowed carrots. So all along the border, I didn't plant any along the back. It's a little shaded back there. So got carrots here, and these are big top carrots. The ones along the front are Denver carrots. And this is a new type I haven't grown before. These are, what does it say? H1 hybrid. They're a burpee hybrid carrot, and they looks like they've come up pretty good. These Denver carrots came up quicker than the rest. And as you can see in here, I have, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 14, so 16 Danish ball head cabbages. And they're looking pretty good. They were struggling last week because I put them out and didn't give them any time to get used to the heat. But I think they like it. What is that saying? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. There's a song about that too, I guess. But pretty cabbage right there. So these are Danish ball head. They give you a good ball head, couple pound cabbages. Asparagus still doing their thing. These are all early Jersey Wakefield cabbages, except for this one and that one that are marked with the red tags. These are golden acre cabbages. Never grown those before, so these are trial ones. I want to see if I like those cabbages. With all the other ones are early Jersey Wakefield. Those are the pointy-headed cabbages. And another box, another 2 boxes of Copenhagen early market cabbages, and they are looking mighty nice. Now the main thing for me is going to be keeping the worms off. You can see this. This is all old damage. They've been sprayed since. So no worms on there now. But you really have to keep up with these things. The worms will destroy them overnight. So what is that? 16 Copenhagen early market cabbages, and along the middle of both of these rows I have this is loose leaf lettuce, different colors of loose leaf, and then this is black seeded Simpson. All of it come up pretty good. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some thinning. That's okay. I think I went through all the raised beds. And here's a little view of everything. Look at the okra, it's huge. And, well, I didn't go through that one, but that's, you know, I don't know if these squash are going to do anything. And I don't know if you remember, but I had butter bush in there, and I tore those up. Those plants looked horrible. I think it was just the wrong time of the season to plant those. These are acorn squash. Don't know if they're going to do anything. I'm going to give them a couple more weeks, see what happens. Plants look pretty healthy, but I don't know what's going to happen here. But these are those white scallop squash, 4 of those. And my peppers that I severely pruned have flowers, and some even have peppers. There's some jalapenos on there. These things were really cut down, I mean severely. Have little banana peppers on these. I even have some bell peppers, looks like, on these. So, there's a pretty decent one down there. Might get some late peppers. Alright, let's go look at these. Right, so these are my 3 red marrow squash, similar to a pumpkin. I have one on here. This is what it looks like so far, in case you're wondering. These are supposed to get large and orange. That's what I got so far. So, we'll see how that goes. I may end up just cutting this one off and just seeing if I can grow that one. I don't see any on this plant yet. Kind of turned them this way because I have put these out today. More Copenhagen cabbages, all grown from seed. Early Jersey Wakefield cabbages. And all these are my collard greens. I've got 4 rows, 16 plants. Yeah, 16 plants of collard greens. So hopefully they'll be ready in time for Thanksgiving. They'll be perfect. Anaheim peppers, I showed you a couple of those that I harvested. They still have some good sized peppers on them. See those all over the place. Those are good peppers, they really are. I'm impressed with them as far as production and taste. And these are my bell pepper plants, which have been all harvested. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I did fertilize them a couple days ago just to see if I can get them to kick out some more blooms before the fall kicks in. And here are my okra. They're doing just fine. Nice and pretty. I got in there and tried to weed a little bit, but look, can't get them all. It looks pretty clean in there. Alright, that's it. Here's your little view of the traditional garden. And that's it. Hope everybody's having a good week, and we'll talk to you next time.